You may have walked past the doors numerous times not knowing what's on the other side. I'm going to show you how the Inn on Campbell is renovating Roanoke. This door on 118 Campbell Avenue might seem like an ordinary door. However, I was more than surprised when I discovered what was on the other side. Keith and Cindy Hummer are the talented and creative minds behind this big renovation. Cindy is a native of Roanoke. Preserving this city and breathing in new life is important to her.
When I grew up here, my father was a builder and he did a lot of restoration work. So it started, from time I was very young watching what my father did, and then now, as I've had the opportunity to be involved in it myself, I mean, it needs to be done.
They initially bought the building to live in, but due to a series of economic challenges, their plans changed.
That's when we decided that we were going to do an inn, because downtown Roanoke didn't have an inn, and we saw the opportunity. And so we decided to renovate down here and move down here and turn upstairs into the bed and breakfast.
And renovate they did. Cindy's style would be described as eclectic elegance. All 6 of the bedrooms include unusual antiques and elegantly furnished rooms. This room is the couple's favorite. This suite is named after previous owner, artist Betty Branch, and has an air of graceful charm. Betty favored this room and the fabulous lighting it produced day after day.
It's different from the rest. It's a little bit more contemporary. It's the one in particular that the millennials seem to enjoy. So I really like it. The colors are really soft and inviting.
I particularly love the plating room with the raised floor, bold artwork, brilliant colors, and a reminder of Betty Branch's presence, the stained glass window.
It's on the front of the building. It's original to the building. It's gorgeous stained glass window. And there are about 4 pieces in the window that were broken when she bought the building, and she and her daughter replaced them together, and they're odd compared to the others in there, but it tells a story.
Their bedroom ceiling is an impressive use of repurposed items.
It's called barrel vaulting, and again, that was something both Keith and I thought of. We couldn't save that much of the wood in our flooring here in the residence, and what we were able to save, we wanted to apply it somewhere. So we talked to our woodworker and he said, oh, I can do this. So it took a long time to do it, but it gives you the feeling that you're like sleeping in a yacht.
The artwork definitely stood out to me. The walls were covered with one-of-a-kind pieces in a variety of styles and time periods, including a special portrait of Cindy's mother.
I started collecting art, and oh gosh, long time ago, when I lived in Las Vegas, and then moving from there to southern Utah, then into the Pacific Northwest. So I purchased and tried to find investment type pieces along the way, and they just kind of tell a story, I think, of my life. And I think they're interesting. And then since we've been in Roanoke, we've purchased a lot of local art that we really enjoy. So we have a little bit of everything.
This once dilapidated historic landmark now attracts people from all over the world. They are attracted to the eclectic decor, easy access to city events and downtown dining. A large majority of visitors are millennials, bringing in that breath of new life that Cindy was striving for.
For the most part, I want to say 90% of our guests come from outside the Roanoke Valley, and 30% of that 90% come from overseas. We've had people here from Australia, New Zealand, Azerbaijan, Malta, Japan, Canada. It's been great. It really has. It's interesting.
Interesting indeed. Thanks to creative people like Keith and Cindy Hummer, who are renovating Roanoke.